Anabel Schnafit with Contact Zonies, and I'm here to talk about Payday. Payday for your dog. You guys work for money, your dog works for fun. There's two different ways that we can reinforce our dog: toys and treats. And we want to have a dog that wants both kinds of rewards. It doesn't matter if we'd like to reward with a chopstick. If our dog doesn't want that chopstick, it's not really Payday. Okay, so we have to find what our dog wants. And it's fun to go to PetSmart or a friend's house and go through their toy box and figure out what kind of toys your dog likes. The same with treats. There are many kinds of treats out there, and sometimes treats your dog will just take and go, thank you. Other treats your dog will salivate about and lick their lips and go, can I have some more? So there's absolutely various levels of excitement about reinforcers. It's our job to find which ones our dogs really want. Because if we can find out what our dogs really want, then we can give those rewards to them after they've done what we really want them to do. So we've talked about two different kinds of rewards, toys and treats. We actually use them in different ways as well. For excitement and drive and motion, we like to use toys. When we're rewarding for a particular placement or a particular duration behavior, calm and steady, we use treats. So first we're going to talk about toys. Agility is all about drive and excitement and motion. So there, again, a lot of different toys, from balls to frisbees to ropey tug toys to toys that make noise, big plush soft ones, harder rubber ones, even harder canvas ones, and little stringy ones. There's just a huge variety of toys out there. So like I said, go to PetSmart, go to a friend's house, play with different toys and see which ones your dog loves. Now, for agility, there's a few toys that are better than others, and for a group class, like here at Contact Zonies, there are some toys that are better. A lot of dogs love balls, but we don't want you to just bring a single ball and toss it during class, because your other neighbor dogs will go crazy. So if you can get a ball on a string, that's a great way to let the ball flop around and the dog can get it and you are still engaged. These are another great ball that a lot of dogs, you really can get some interaction. The point of playing with toys is to get your dog engaged. And if he can just go out and get his toy out by himself and shake it and play with himself, then he's not really engaged with you. So this is a lovely ball because you can grip it and the dog can grip it. And here's that ball where somebody has put a braid on it. Even better, you get a little bit more engagement, a little more interaction with it. Here's a big ball on a string. So it doesn't matter what size dog you have, there's a ball for them if that's what they love. Frisbees are another toy that a lot of dogs really like. Again, there's a couple of different kinds. And at class, again, we wouldn't want you to just throw a Frisbee because all the dogs will go crazy for it. So this is a type of Frisbee that you could put, again, a little bit of a rope, a little bit of a string, ask your dog to move out 2 feet, toss it into his head. Into his mouth. A great way to play with your dog the way he wants to play, but in a group environment. Here's another ball that has lots of little floppy arms. Sometimes the way to transition to a softer, more tuggy toy is to have a ball with floppies on it. So this is just another great little transition way. A lot of dogs love toys that have noise. Here's one that has a bottle in it. This is very appropriate for class. It's very appropriate for agility. This one has a lovely bungee handle on it, which is great to, again, get that interaction going. A lot of dogs are hesitant to put their mouth on a toy if our hand is really close. So a handle gets your body and your hand away from the toy and really helps the dog feel like they can put their mouth on that. Noise is great for a lot of dogs, but too much noise is just going to be way too distracting for your fellow classmates. So try to have, the difference between a little squeak and that is just huge in a group environment. So this toy might not be the best for bringing to class. This is a lovely, well-used toy. Some dog very much loves to tug with this. But this toy is not really, this is great for interaction, like maybe tugging in between your exercises. But this is not going to be a great toy to throw for some drive or to go over a jump. You want something a little more steady, a little more solid. These are good throwing toys. This little pouch without the handle would make a much better throwing toy than something light and flimsy like this. So these are two little toys that came from the 99-cent store. So you don't have to spend a ton of money on your toys. I love this one. This is a perfect little one. It used to have, it does still have, it has a squeaker. It's just a perfect little size for the dog to put its mouth on and tug a little bit. You've got a string so your arm stays away. And the best part about this one is that you can just put it in your pocket or underneath your shirt and carry it with you and surprise your dog with it. The element of surprise is fabulous with the use of toys. So this one, too big, too noisy, won't fit in my pocket. These, great. They've got softness, they've got a little handle, I can put them in and surprise them. So spend some time with your dog and find out what they really love. This one has a little bit of rabbit fur. Sometimes you bring out the prey drive in your dog. Sometimes you bring out the fun with the sound, and sometimes it's simply good old basic ball that's going to trip your dog's trigger. So find out what's their favorite thing and bring it to class.